So we're doing a little tour of Second Home. It's a co-working space here in LA, supposedly one of the most popular ones. Have these really interesting modules, or I don't know if I want to call them modules, or workspaces that are frankly, I don't know, they're like abodes or different little pods. Maybe pods. Pods would be a good word for that. And everybody can use different pods. They can also rent offices, which are, I guess, part of the pods as well. I'm not sure. This is a very interesting kind of setup here that I was curious about. This nice gentleman by the name of Ambrose has helped me learn about this today. A really cool guy. Really just very informative as far as all the information he provided. You can see some of the offices are really open, to be frank. And some of these you rent for, I think, like $1,200 a day if you're not a member. And then if you are a member, oh, that's a little blurry, it's like half off from what he was mentioning. So not a bad deal, I would say. I'm actually considering possibly doing this because it would be a really good option, I'd argue, for space up in the LA area near downtown. The area is a little bit gentrified, which maybe I'll take another video to highlight what that or this area kind of looks like or is. Maybe we're even coming up to it. So there are some gated areas, as you can see here, fenced off. As far as, I mean, it kind of feels like a park, to be honest, plus an office or workspace. So office park, which is funny enough a collocation that many people use. Oh wow, it's getting kind of loud over here, but I imagine that when you go into the office it's not as loud. Now it sounds like we're going to be going into literally some area that yeah, kind of curious if this particular area it's closed, locked in this office. I wonder if this is locked as well. Yeah, it looks like it. But this one is a little bit open and kind of quieter, right? So that would be the only area, I guess, in this whole campus. It's supposedly 2 acres large, so quite interesting as far as the layout, and everybody, you know, kind of can, I guess, customize, personalize things. That one's reserved. Yeah, literally like a park and office park, as I said. So very interesting. I'm gonna definitely consider this as an option. I just was at another place called Blank Spaces, and what I was told is that the Blank Spaces, even though the gal was really, really cool, is that facility is the best facility out of all the blank spaces that exist. Can't say, don't know, but you know, we will see. So yeah, this was the general area for, oh, and it was kind of interesting, this apparel. I noticed this on the earlier tour. There's people who are building like even apparel businesses. So sorry for the video being blurry, but you can see even in these abodes or whatever you want to call it, kind of, you know, apparel or retail that they're building out. So very interesting. Different nooks, you know, like this, I would argue. There's some of the internal spaces. So we'll go check those out here in a little bit. Actually, maybe we can even go here. I'll be a little quiet because we're going to go inside. Oh, can't open this, I guess. And let's see, kind of cool. This person's working over here. More apparel. Kind of an open office. Or we did check this out earlier. Yeah, so this was a little blurry again, but you can tell on the inside of what one of these pods kind of looks like. Really cool. And let's head back. And once we're over into this area, we'll be back in the building. And I won't say anything and just be quiet, and we'll just kind of tour around. little elevator for the second floor. Look at their focus over here. These are individual reserve spaces, I think $700 or so. So each of these you can actually reserve.